Hey, you want to do some buyer persona marketing or your buyer avatar marketing? I get it. It's going to change everything when you get this right. So stay tuned. Hi, my name's James Hannan from Rise Social Media and Results & Co, where we help you market and sell your products online. We specialize with StoryBrand and with StoryBrand guides. I'm also a Business Made Simple coach. So we're going to take you through customer or buyer persona marketing and how you can actually use the buyer persona to create better marketing, get bigger results, get more leads, and make more sales. Let's have a look at it. First of all, what is a buyer persona? It's also a customer avatar. So if you want to call it a customer avatar or a buyer persona, they're both the same thing. So a buyer persona is a fictional, which then becomes a semi-fictional character or customer of yours. You take into account all of their likes, dislikes, their pain points, their problems, their values, their goals, who they are, their characteristics, all of those kind of things. If you haven't downloaded our buyer persona template yet, there'll be a link to that in the description of this video here on YouTube, or if you're watching this on our website, in the article that accompanies this video, there is also a link that you can download the buyer persona template. Now, let's have a look at number one, how to actually start marketing with your buyer persona. Number one, you want to talk directly to your customer. Talk to the individual versus talking to the group. One of the biggest challenges that people face in business is that you decide that you're going to try and target everyone in the marketplace. So rather than target the individual, we have a saying in network marketing, because I also have a very large network marketing business, is that when you target everyone, you never get anyone. But when you target the individual, when you speak to the individual, you actually can grow an empire. And that's what this is all about. You see, your marketing, just like I'm talking directly to you today, should be targeted specifically to the individual. So that when the individual comes to your landing page, your website, your social media, or reads your email, they should be thinking, wow, they're speaking directly to me. I feel like that these guys get me. When you can do that, you'll start to see a relationship form between you and your customer. And then if you continue to do it, trust is formed. Trust doesn't come straight away. Trust comes from you bringing value and doing the things that you say you will do over time, and then you continually do it. The longer you do it, the deeper the trust becomes. But trust takes a lifetime to get, but can be gone in an instant. So you want to build that trust. So number one, speak to the individual. In my martial arts studio, I have about 5 businesses at the moment, and one of them is a martial arts studio. And my master instructor, the man that mentors and teaches me, always says to me when I'm running a class is, don't speak to the group, speak to the individual. So if I want the whole group, all of the students to move to one end of the dojang or school, I say against the wall, not everyone against the wall. I say 10 push-ups. Not everyone do 10 push-ups. And the reason we do this is, if you think about it, whose responsibility is it to fix global climate change? It's everyone's responsibility. Who's fixing climate change? No one. Right? And so whereas if we go individually, then it takes the individual, brings that individual into the story. So think about it this way: when you read things that say you, when you read things that speak directly to you, you're more engaged in the story. And it's the same with all of your marketing and with your clients. Number two, you want to create a plan. So marketing with your buyer persona or buyer persona marketing requires a plan. One of the biggest challenges that business owners face is the mistakes that they make is they don't give themselves the time to create a plan around their marketing. They allow special times and special events to come, like Easter, like Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Friday. They allow these events to come, but they don't have any plan of marketing around those events. When you start marketing marketing directly to your avatar, you want to give yourself that time at the start of the year to plan out the rest of the year. And then just like the pilot or the shuttle or spacecraft going to the moon or a ship going from one country to another, you want to have times within the year where you see whether or not you're on track, whether you see whether or not you've actually got to add something or remove something from your marketing plan. You see, we've all heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. It's the same with your marketing and marketing with your avatar. You see, if you had it like last year at the start of the year, you would have had one kind of marketing program put in place for you to build your business. But then come February, March, everything changed just like that, which required you as an individual to pivot your business. Whereas if you didn't pivot, but you're still here, then maybe you were able to ride the wave because you had a business that was specifically developed for a bad situation like COVID was. If you're watching this in the future, then obviously you would know the history of what happened. And so you're wanting to make sure that you can pivot and make adjustments with your marketing plan as you go. The last thing you want to do as a business owner is to not have a contingency in place or to have a plan that you can follow. When you have a plan, when you have a marketing plan in front of you, you're able to employ the right people, you're able to give your team direction, and you're able to pretty much write your own check because you've got time then to analyze the market, time to create marketing, to create specials and offers and new products that are required for that time. You know, so you're going to look at your social media, you're going to look at your emails, your website, the ads that you're going to create that plan. Next, you want to understand the 3% and the 97%. We call this the greater market formula. Most business owners are focusing on the 3%. What's the 3%? Well, the 3% are the part of the market that are ready to buy right now. They're the ones that have got their credit card in hand and they're saying, hey, you know what? Who's the best person out there that's going to meet my need, going to give me the best deal? That's the 3%. What a majority of the market, of the business owners are not doing is they're not targeting the 97% who either are not ready to buy yet or are about to be ready to buy. You see, when you are able to target the 97%, you move into a completely different fish pond. Instead, actually, you move out of the pond and you move into the ocean. The ocean is where the 97% hang out. They're waiting for the right person, the right business to come along to answer all of their problems or to answer all of their questions. Don't be the person, sure, you want to actually get the 3%. You absolutely want to be targeting the 3%. However, the 3% are just the ones that are ready to buy. So on your website and in your offers, you also want to have a free giveaway for those people who are not ready to buy yet, or they're about to be ready and they just need a little bit of warming up. That's what your email campaign will do. That's what your videos will do. That's what your social media will do. That's what your groups and your communities that you create will do. You want to make sure that you're not just targeting the 3%, but you have absolutely something that is so tight, laser focused, and sharp for the 97%. Because the 3%, that's where your opposition is as well. That's where your other companies that are trying to get the same customer as you are, that's where they're hanging out as well. You want to be in the 97% where there's very few businesses, where you're building a reputation as the go-to person for your product and service. Number 3, and this is one of the things that will change everything if you're prepared to do it. A lot of businesses are what we call penny wise, pounds stupid. What does that mean? It means that they're not prepared to invest a little bit of money and a little bit of time in getting some professional advice. If you're able to get some professional advice from people that have been where you want to go or have helped other companies go where you're wanting to go, then it will pay you back 100-fold. One of the vision and mission that we have here is to make our clients money, so that the investment that they make in a website with us, a brand script with us, an email campaign, a giveaway, lead generation, training, whatever it is they do with us, our whole mission is that they would use it to make money. Whatever investment that they make with us, we're looking to help them get a 10-fold or 100-fold return on that investment. See, we're not happy unless our clients are getting the result that they want. And so investing in guidance, investing into mentoring, investing into a coach makes all of the difference. They can come along and say, okay, update this, do that, target here, because they know from experience what's going to work. Most people, though, they throw mud against a brick wall because they're afraid to invest a few $100s to get response, to get direction. And that's understandable. Most coaches out there, they've had no experience. They've gone through a course and they've had no real world experience. Here at Results & Co. and Rise Social Media, I've had my own business for over 20 years, earned millions and millions of dollars. Our businesses have turned over well over $100 million. We know exactly what it takes to generate leads and make sales. We are not just a theoretical, we don't work on theoretical concepts, we work on what works, real world experience. And that's the difference. There aren't many that can say that. And that's what happens at Results & Co. and Rise Social Media, especially when we incorporate the StoryBrand Marketing method, the 7-part framework. We're here to do that. So make sure that you don't become penny wise and pound silly. You want to invest in the right things. In my opinion, the right things are getting coaching on a monthly basis, making sure your brand script is on point, making sure your website is on point, your emails are on point, all of those kind of things, that your mission statement is right. All of those kind of things that can come from having a coach, which is what we do. Now, obviously, we do a lot of free things as well. So I know for those of you that are looking for free marketing, well, we actually do if you're wanting a quick review on your brand script or a quick review on your website, we actually do that for clients free of charge. It's not as detailed, as in depth as what we do for our ones that pay, but let me tell you, it's a great place to start. And you may be like Tree, who got back to me and said, wow, I can't believe the detail that you gave me in how to fix up my brand script. She was blown away, and that happens all of the time because we do whether it's free or whether it's a charge service, it is at the highest possible level. And that's what you want. Don't waste time. Instead, get people around you that are going to help you grow and build and succeed in your business. Before you go, make sure you download 2 things. One is the buyer persona template. We've got that in the link below, but today I'm also going to give you a marketing template as well, something that will help you to plan out the rest of your year. So you can sit down and go, well, okay, this is what I need to do. This is my plan for the year, both for social media and also for my business, so that you can use your buyer persona, so you can start buyer persona marketing when you've got the right template. So download that. You'll find that in the description below, or if you're watching this on our website, you'll see the links in the article that accompanies this video. My name's James Hannan from Rise Social Media and Results & Co., where our whole vision is to raise up leaders in business to help you succeed and market online. So while you're here, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and download that free resource before you go. We want to hear a comment as well. We'd love to know that you're here. If you've got any questions, leave it in the comments below. We will respond. God bless. Have an incredible day, and we look forward to your success. Do that now, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.